My name is Doug Rizzio. We're here at Alpha Art Gallery with Austin McCaffrey, a photographer from our 2019 photography exhibition.
Yeah, I think one of the major things that led to my interest in photography was just that because I went to a vocational high school, a camera was simply one of the primary tools of the trade that was in use in that class, and it was just so brand new to me to be able to capture the world in that way, because initially, I mean, when I was younger, my sense of photography was that it was just for people who wanted to like capture the world in like an objective sense, like didn't want to toy with it at all. And then once I realized that like with my camera, there were so many ways I could radically change the world with very little effort, even if it was just like putting cellophane over the lens to like make the sky look like it was on fire, there was just such incredible empowerment in being able to take something that claimed to capture the world objectively and like hold it as it was and like play with that to the point of like utter subversion. I think, yeah, wandering just had a very extreme effect on my style, going all over New Jersey, going to all different places and just seeing like, just being privy to so many different images, sets of images, like styles of imagery, like the kind of message that different towns and cities seem to put forth. Had a huge effect on my photography because I've just always been really restless, and I think if I hadn't been restless, I might have been more interested in studio photography, like controlling the world on like a less organic level, being able to choose all the objects and people that I photographed and like being able to choose the space that I photographed them in, which is still something I'm interested in, but I think just the fact that I felt really depressed if I wasn't like outside of the house all the time, just like seeing as much as I could. I don't think I would have developed my sense of framing and my ability to choose and like carefully curate what I was photographing.
Can you tell me about this piece in particular?
Yeah.
Speaking of lawn ornaments.
Yeah, I mean, it's all lawn ornaments back here. Like a lot of people seem to feel like when they look at it, like these bunnies are like in jail. When I take a photograph like this, I'm the one that feels like I'm in jail, or like being like threatened with penalty of some sort, because people do very often like call the police on me for photographing their house, because they think like part of what people like think the process is for like robbing somebody's house is like dressing really ostentatiously and like photographing it with like really distinct like artistic angles. I don't know.
Ostentatious.
Yeah, woo, yeah, nice one. No. Yeah, but I mean, I understand, like, you know, suspicion is common.
Message that I think is really important is, despite the fact that many contemporary photographers are dependent on, and in a way simply because photography has history, you know, that they're dependent on photography's history and are inspired by like past photographic as well as like other, you know, any number of art movements, visual art, music, what have you. The fact that they are commenting on and pulling from and being inspired by those movements doesn't mean that they are attempting to be a part of those movements. I would just be wary of like photography's range. It's not just more pictures of the world looking slightly cooler than it did before a photographer got their hands on it. You know, there's still a heck of a lot to be said.
All right, this was Austin McCaffrey. Thanks, Austin.
Thank you.
We're here at Alpha Art Gallery, and if you would like to view more of Austin's work or work from more of our other photographers, you can visit our website at alphaart.org. Thanks.